We believe that humanity should no longer pollute the Earth, but the Titans, whose souls are pulled down by gravity, think only of ravaging it.
Welcome to Feddie Scum.
Are you doing the
Take it
recap?
away, Adam.
Last time on Feddie Scum. Adam.
Last time on Feddie Scum,
Be real brief with it too.
Yeah, make it snappy, but remind us everything that happened, though.
There was a fight with the Titans with Tiny and Cab, and then Axis Zeon with Ras Marco showed up, and they had to leave. And then the Saint Sebastian was able to make it into Side 3 space for their final resupply, and then Lone Star and Ras made out in an elevator. And
Wait.
Yeah,
Did that really happen? I don't remember that.
Yeah, that happened.
They made out? Oh yeah, they actually kissed. Aww.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
And then after that, they negotiated the resupply from the Republic of Zeon. And then that was roughly the end of the episode. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did they make out with tongue?
We implied it because it was
my God.
Yeah. There was all the disheveled clothing
kiss
and the messy hair.
And I described the cut to it getting intense, going to black, and then the elevator opens. So, yeah.
Wow, we pretty
sloppy.
We pretty much filmed softcore porn.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It can only get harder from here.
Yeah, that's why we're progressing. We're going from soft hardcore porn to hardcore porn.
I cannot wait for the semen finale. How about you guys?
Jesus Christ.
Cut
All
that
right.
one, Chris. Don't leave that in.
It's not funny.
Nah, keep it in,
Cut
Chris. You know you want it. Hey, my birthday was last weekend. Keep it in, Chris. That's what I want for my birthday.
Fucking, you can't do that. Hey, my birthday is everyone else's birthday, always. So it was also my birthday. Cut it.
No, don't listen to him. He's Adam, though.
Happy birthday, Adam.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, happy birthday, dude.
So, as promised, the Saint Sebastian, docked at Side 3, is resupplied and repaired by the Republic of Zeon, who are careful to avoid anything that could be construed as resupplying munitions.
Adam, am I allowed to be on Side 3?
We'll get into that.
No.
Captain Tom has asked Jack, Holden, and Isaac to accompany him to a dinner where they will be rubbing elbows with the AUG sponsors that are present in Side 3. And meanwhile, Tom has also tasked Lone Star and Morgan on meeting up with Ras Marco, who has made a generous offer on behalf of Axis in a show of good faith. Has offered to basically replace Lone Star's mobile suit with a new one. So those were your orders that were given to you prior to, sleeping on it. And we are, it's the day of these events. So I'm going to start with Holden. You gotta fetch Isaac and Mad Gun.
For the party, right?
Yeah, for the party.
So how far along is the party? Am I already dressed for the party?
Yeah. Go ahead and describe how you're dressed, and we're getting to that.
All right. You know what a zoot suit is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, kind of like that. But with
All right.
big old shoulder pads.
Okay.
Hell yeah. How big we talking?
Bigger than normal zoot suit. I look like the Mask.
A football player?
I look kind of like the Mask. The Mask might have been a less exaggerated form of me.
Ooh.
Jeez.
So if the Mask put another cursed mask on, that's the kind of outfit he'd be wearing.
Yeah.
Dear God. Okay.
And I was going to say it's my grandfather's suit.
How would you have even gotten that?
I inherited it. What the fuck?
It's the one thing
You've
you
been
kept with him.
it's been with you this entire time, or
It's my suit. It's my one suit.
It's your one suit?
It's the one suit.
It's been in his inventory.
You're letting me describe the backstory of my suit, Adam.
I am. I'm just a little amazed. You've kept this in the closet the entire time, and when you're finally like, now's my moment to wear this.
I'm going to a fancy gala.
Yeah?
When has that been the prompt, Adam? It is not.
It's literally in his inventory. Have you not checked the sheets, the character
I bet
sheets?
it's
I'm
in
sure.
there, too.
I'm sure if I looked over there, it's gonna be in there. All right, I'm sure.
It is. Why don't you check it out?
I don't want.
Why don't you go take a look? Make sure.
Yep, it's there.
Gram, zoot suit. Fuck you, Adam.
See?
Yeah, I see it.
And
All
it's yellow.
Yellow. All right.
And it has a yellow hat with the feather in it.
What about pinstripes?
No.
Okay.
And I got a big old tie. My grandfather was a big man, 350 pounds at his max, but it was all like outrageous muscle.
So does any of this fit you?
No, it's Zeus.
It's not stylish to
Well,
do
yeah,
so.
yeah. It is supposed to be looser, but there's still such a thing of as it like fitting you.
I mean, I got some of my grandfather's proportion, maybe hips.
So it fits you only in the hips.
Yeah.
Other than that, it looks like a child wearing a suit.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm wearing this suit, but not on the way. I'm going to go get Isaac and Mad Gun
Yeah.
because I have to go and get it tailored on me to make it fit a little better.
Oh, okay. So you're
So
going
we could
a
do
bit
that before
early.
or after.
Yeah, you're doing that before, I would assume. So you're going a little bit early to get Isaac and Mad Gun. You know, you're thoughtful. Maybe they need shit tailored. Maybe they don't have a suit. Isaac probably fucking doesn't.
Yeah, it's probably Xeon. He might fit in.
I mean, he has a Xeon uniform on a Republic of Xeon.
Yeah, he's going to have like an old school 1-year war uniform.
Yeah, wrong signals, probably.
I don't like that.
Some might. The Republic of Xeon's in a complicated territory where some of them will tacitly like support some elements of Xeon remnants. Other ones are very much like full disavow.
Yeah, they like play the game. Most of them are just playing the game because there's federations about, so like might as well play the game, right?
Technically, the Republic of Xeon still independent, though it is subject to like Titan authority, just like everyone else is in space, and so it has to kind of play nice on the surface, at least. But it's not really a surprise to anyone where like various Xeon remnants are getting their checks and money from.
Cool.
You know. It's an open secret to some degree, but yeah, walking around in a one year war uniform would probably be a bit of an issue.
Well, I'll go to Isaac's room first. I'm gonna knock.
All right.
My sleeve is way past my hand, so I'm just knocking with my hand in the sleeve.
All right, it opens up, and Isaac is in his AU uniform.
Hey.
Oh. Hi. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That.
You're wearing your eight. You know we're going to a gala later.
Oh, aren't we going as like representatives of the AUG?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but don't you think that the representatives of the AU should show some style?
Well, maybe. He looks.
You have
in
like
the
an
mirror.
AU pin somewhere? Do you even have a suit?
No.
I'm gonna motion towards my AU pin on my yellow zoot suit. See, this is all the AU representation you need. The rest needs to be straight class, and then I'm gonna motion towards the rest of my suit.
Is that just? It looks like it's a hair too big for you.
Yeah, I'm actually going to the tailors right now. Yeah, they'll sort it all out. It is. I didn't think it was that noticeable though.
Yeah, you know, they just have to take it in a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
He's been looking at himself in the mirror with the AU uniform on. You can tell he doesn't quite feel great about it in a weird way, you know, not used to it. He looks to you. Maybe I'll pick up a suit while we're there.
Oh, hop on. Well, I'm gonna go get Mad Gun, see if he needs to go by the tailor too. You cool with that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I suppose as long as he is.
He's cool. He's cool. Let's go.
All right. He follows you down the corridors and to Mad Gun's door, presumably. Mad Gun.
Mad Gun!
Oh, fuck.
Mad Gun!
I take whatever bottle of whatever fuck I have and I like hide it.
Are you drinking in there?
No.
You can if you want. I don't care.
I'm naked. Give me a minute.
Okay.
How long's the minute?
Not very long. Just long enough for me to like stash the bottle with the cap on, you know?
Got you. Were you actually naked, or were you any clothes? No, it's just for hiding the bottle.
I don't have my shirt on, but I have pants on.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have a suit that you're about to put on?
I don't know. I need a suit yet. That's what you're coming to tell me.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you were like getting ready for the gala, or if I was gonna let you know.
No, he's drinking is what he's doing.
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty obvious.
Mad Gun, you open the door. You don't have a shirt on. How obvious is that you've been drinking, I guess?
I reek at him.
Oh.
I don't notice.
Anything out of the ordinary, though?
Isaac notices him like like
Hey, Mad Gun, we're gonna go get our suits for the gala. You want to go?
Nah, I don't have anything else. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Are you gonna put a shirt on?
Yeah, fucking, we'll get a shirt there.
Okay, let's go.
Are you? He seems pretty.
Huh?
He seems
What?
pretty deep in the bottle. Do you think he should?
What does that mean?
Wait, he's been drinking.
Oh, like the Creed song?
No, what?
With arms
from the
wide
edge.
open.
That's
I'm
is that
deep
about- are you
in
telling
the
me-
bottle.
Are you telling me that song's about drinking?
I don't know. Maybe.
I meant that he seems a bit drunk.
No,
Is that normal?
that's how. Well, yeah, you've been around Mad Gun. That's how he always is.
I mean, he's a little drunk sometimes, but it's, we're about
Holden's
to
gonna
do
look
this.
over his shoulder at Mad Gun to see if he could like ascertain like a little bit of awareness about Mad Gun's drunkenness.
All right, Matt, just share as much or as little as you want.
I do my best to hide it.
Oh, okay. We're making this an opposed roll. Sure.
Ooh.
I would like to believe I'm doing pretty good, but
Give me a poison performance, and would you say you are an experienced alcoholic relapsing into bad
fuck
habits?
yeah.
Give me a +3. Just suddenly straighten up and look less drunk than.
Like I'm on the parade ground and the commander's coming. I know what I'm.
And what am I
doing.
rolling, Adam?
You are going to give me a keen and awareness.
I want a -3 because I am kind of enamored by Mad Gun.
Yeah. All right. You're sure.
Okay, I got to get a 5.
I don't know why you made it that hard for you.
Okay. And you gave me a +3.
Yeah, you got a lot of successes, and he did not succeed. So, yeah, he doesn't notice.
Isaac, he looks fine to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you think
okay.
you're projecting a little?
What?
Well, I know you've been, really beat up lately since Wolf. I mean, maybe you're just trying to sabotage your other relationships with father figures. Well, we don't have to get into it now.
He's like in the middle of that sentence, just 1,000-yard stare, just like down at the ground. Just yeah. You're probably right.
Yikes.
Oh, I feel bad that my Holden's like denseness fucked did mental damage to Isaac.
All right, you guys depart to the tailors. Morgan, you were briefed yesterday about what your task would be today. It would be basically going with Lone Star, kind of a bonding experience, to look over his new mobile suit and the additional supplies that are coming from Axis Xeon. But more importantly to you, probably, is that you were told that you'd be meeting with Ras Marco.
Okay.
So you are getting ready for that for that day. How does Morgan get ready? What is she doing prior to Lone Star, I'm assuming, arriving to her room to fetch her?
Maybe she's like listening to some hype music and is kind of like, I don't know, trying to psych herself up because she really feels like something's about to happen.
You mean like those motivational songs where they're like, you can do this?
No,
You're
I'm
an
thinking
animal.
more like Dwight Yoakam, like upbeat Dwight Yoakam or something.
She like talking to herself in the mirror, maybe rehearsing lines.
Yeah, rehearsing lines like...
Give me one. You
No.
don't have to like it. You can hate it in character. You can be like, shit, that's bad. No, not like that.
I don't know, some Clint Eastwood. You know, maybe she's like gonna conceal a weapon or something.
Well, it wouldn't be crazy for you to have a sidearm on you, you know?
Yeah. Maybe also a hunting knife in my shoe. I don't know.
All right. While you're getting ready, I guess possibly saying your lines to yourself in the mirror, there is a knock at your door. Lone Star, you are outside of Morgan's room to fetch her.
I don't answer.
Hello, it's me, Lone Star. Hello?
My day.
Hey, Morgan, are you in there? Like, my face is against the, like, crack between the door and the doorway. You in there, Morgan? It's me, Lone Star. You know, the shooting star.
You feeling lucky?
What? What? No?
I just want him to open the door and come in.
I respect people's privacy, so I'm just gonna keep talking to you through the door.
Okay, well, all the music that he was hearing suddenly is quiet.
I like Dwight Yoakam too. Can I come in, listen?
So I'm gonna open the door and be deadpan. What?
Hello, Morgan.
What do you want?
How are you on this fine day? Oh, did you ask what I wanted?
Yeah, what do you want?
We're supposed to go check out my new mobile suit. Remember?
Now?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
What the fuck did you say?
So I said, yes, ma'am, if you don't mind.
I close my door and I lock it, and I guess I'm going with him.
Hey.
No, I mean, she locks it on the, with her on the outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's like, fuck off.
Okay. Yeah, I thought she just slammed the door in my face.
Fuck off.
Okay.
I'm opting out of the plot. All right. Yeah, you're supposed to meet Rast out at the docking bay area, and then he's supposed to take you to the warehouse where it's being stored low key, because this is kind of, off the books, along with Axis Xeon being here at all. Making your way out of the ship, is there anything else y'all want to potentially grab or do? And also, Lone Star, describe, anything with you. You have any equipment that you're bringing along, or anything outfit-wise you're changing?
No, I'm still in the same outfit I was in last episode.
That
We
was
all
the
remember
kind.
that.
I don't remember that. It was like a sleeveless suit thing.
Yeah, I'm in my sleeveless suit.
All right.
Like a Chippendale.
Morgan, I'm
Yeah.
just assuming you're dressed in what you would normally wear. Probably. Unless you
Yeah,
wanna
that's right.
Specify anything? All right.
No, I have my like most intimidating hat on.
It has a skull on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The skull's on fire.
No, that's a little too biker for my taste.
Oh, okay. You guys arrive outside of the ship at the docking area, and Rast is there with like a auto taxi, basically a self-driving taxi. He's standing outside of it, waiting. Morgan, you see Rast. You saw him on the screen last episode.
There he is.
Rast waves at both of you. Over here.
Okay.
All right, let's get going.
I thought you would be alone today, Lone Star.
Oh, well, I was told to take Morgan along, so.
Yeah, I guess it is official business, so there's no helping it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Morgan, was it? He holds out his hand.
I just look at his hand. And I very begrudgingly take it, and it's over. Like, it's a very awkward, like, trying to get over with handshake.
He shakes it and looks at you. Do I know you from somewhere? I'm probably just imagining it.
Well, don't you?
Am I supposed to?
No.
He squints.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
I reckon you'd know me.
Are you like a celebrity or something?
Can it? This has nothing to do with you.
This is a bit more intense than I expected. I don't think I know you.
Well, isn't that just convenient?
Convenient and the truth, I'm afraid. Sorry if I forgot your face.
You're sorry? Oh, wow, that's rich. That's fucking rich.
Oof.
All right.
Well, the taxi's ready for us to leave, I suppose.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, Morgan, you want to call shotgun?
Yeah, I reckon I do.
Okay. You're sitting next to, like, the robot driving it.
I just want her to look to everyone else really fucking scary because she's kind of grinning to herself, but it's not like it's unhinged as fuck.
Yeah, no, I think they're getting that.
Yeah, I was trying.
Rast leans over.
Oof.
What the fuck's wrong with her?
I have no idea. I've never seen her like this before.
So she's normally not like this?
I mean, she's normally scary, but not this scary. She doesn't smile like that.
I don't think she likes me.
With the twitchy eye and the giggle. Oof.
Okay, well, it's fine.
She doesn't like most people, but yeah, she really doesn't like you. What did you do?
I don't know.
Is that like your ex-girlfriend or something?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You're always supposed to just play it off like, it's good to see you again, darling.
I'm pretty sure she's not an ex-girlfriend. All right. The taxi goes from the docking area and out into Side 3 Colony proper. Yeah, there's like a little, it's a little fancy, but it has that post-war Berlin vibe to it, where it's like, things could be going a lot better, they currently are.
Yeah.
A little bit of an economic slump going on, but not like Great Depression tier. But there's a tension, there's an oppressiveness to the air that is a tad bit unsettling as the taxi makes its way toward the warehouse where your new mobile suit is stored.
Welcome to the commercial break. It's time to shout out our newest patrons. There's Not a Crow in a Hat, Comic Kino, Telegenic 3, Anthony, Beats by Bright, Benjamin Rodriguez, and War Dude 86. Thanks for joining up. And what a perfect time to join up, because we just released the first part of our 2-part Zeta Moon bonus episode. I think that description says it all. If you join the DSM Patreon at the $5 and up tier, you can gain access to it and all of the other Zeta Scum bonus backstories, as well as gain lifetime access to our vibrant and thriving Discord community. Alright, we hope to see you there. Thanks guys, and enjoy the rest of the episode.
Holden, Madgun, Isaac, and Tom. Tom's here now with you. Well, not yet. Y'all are going to the fucking
Like Tom's here again already.
Tom's not here yet. Tom
He's like
will meet
skipping
you.
with us to the tailor shop.
Tom will meet you there at the gala. So you're getting tailored. Isaac has already been fitted for his suit. It's just a, black tie tuxedo kind of deal.
Oh,
Normal.
is he wearing his AUG pin?
Yeah, he's put the AUG pin on, just like you suggested.
Heck yeah.
He looks pretty snazzy.
I notice how like well it fits him. I'm like, damn. Hey, make this look like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
What?
No, I'm you want me to make this zoot suit look like a tux?
Well, make it fit like that. Make it look like this. I like the colors.
I see, sir.
I like
see,
the
sir.
colors and I like the hat with the feather, but can you make it fit like that? But with a hat and a feather.
Let me see if I can make it fit like that for you, sir. He takes the tape measure and puts it around your stomach.
Oh, God.
No. I'm afraid,
Wait, what about now? He sucks in.
well, if you want to be like that the entire night, I could.
Do you have any of those, what are they called? They're like belts, but they're like, why? They're like belts for your entire belly.
Cumberbands?
Not quite, like
A girdle?
yeah,
You want
girdle.
a girdle?
Girdle.
Girdle.
Well, I can see what I have. And he goes to the back. Madgun, you're here. Have you been fitted for your suit? What do you go with option-wise?
Dress pants and shirtless.
You're going to have to wear a shirt for this. They're not
Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to wear a shirt for this. Adam.
Just wear a tie like Donkey Kong.
That is a good point, Adam. No.
Technically a suit, got a tie.
Not that much of an alcoholic yet. Come on.
Yeah, not that much. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of tuxes. Does it have to be a? Does it have to be a tux?
No. You could have picked a number of things from him. Isaac just went with tux because it's, probably has no idea
it's
of
stylish.
what kind of suit he wants to wear. Yeah. He just wears uniforms his entire life. So
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, we can just go for like a regular, like a regular suit. It's fine with me.
regular suit. All right. Black, charcoal, navy.
I like the
Khaki.
idea of I like the idea of charcoal.
Okay. All right. And a nice tie or just open collar dress shirt.
We can do open collar. I'm not a big fan of ties.
All right. So you're Max Payne from Max Payne 3. Got it.
Hey, I'll take it.
Hey.
All right. The tailor comes back. All right. Put this on. And he
Oh.
hands you the girdle.
How many buttons does it have?
Oh, it's laced in the back. Just slide it on over your head.
Okay.
It's like not tight yet. It's loose for the
Okay.
most part.
Okay, I got it on.
All right, and he gets behind you and fucking pulls on the cord.
Oh,
Lose all the breath.
no. Oh,
Be strong.
I'm trying.
All right, you inhaled as soon as I pulled, so I'm gonna need you to let all the air out of your chest before I pull it in and suck that gut in like you did before. And then he tightens it some more. There we go. And he ties it off. All right, that should hold.
I feel like my ribs are breaking.
They may be.
Do I look good?
He starts making alterations to your suit. And yeah, you do look pretty good. Seems like the tailor knows what he's doing.
Did he fix all the size things?
Yeah, he is. He's fixing all the size issues. It is still a big shoulder pad suit, though. There's no change in the actual
So
shape
my
of
dominance will still be asserted. I like that.
that. Yeah, I guess.
Just like Grandpa would have wanted. Grandpa says if you don't assert dominance, you might as well assert.
Okay.
You run out of air?
Yeah. it's like,
Passes out.
hello?
Blacks out, falls to the ground.
Ugh. All
Oh,
right.
wait. The tailor runs something under your nose and you're awake. You're suddenly very aware.
Whoa. Okay.
There we
Bam.
are, sir. How long is this party, do you know?
It can't be more than 30 minutes, right?
All right. How far away is it?
Taxi drive away, like 10 minutes, I think. I don't know.
All right, just don't do anything too intense in terms of movements. He passes you what was in his hand, what he ran under your nose.
Is it Coke?
No, it's poppers.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna pop one real quick. Whoa, okay. Hey.
Wait, is everyone gay? Sorry.
Wait, yes, welcome to Feddie Scum.
Sorry.
To be fair, this is a Taylor on side 3, you know?
Yeah. I'm just like, whoa, poppers? Okay. Fruity
Assumptions off of
here.
someone's occupation, but
The hell is a damn popper?
Well, it's not for you to know.
Well, I'm gonna Google it.
Don't do that, Mad Gun.
yeah, why
You're not
is
a part of the same club scene as
Are
me.
you
I'm just
are you
kidding.
in character searching what the fuck a popper is?
No, I'm looking it up on Google.
Sorry. This is too
All right, never mind.
Oh, Taylor, you're a lifesaver. Thank you. I'm gonna slip him a Crips $2 bill. One of the novelty ones.
It's not even real.
No, it's real. It's like not old. It's like they
Oh, when the ones you
reprinted
go to
it.
the bank and are like, "Give me a $2 bill," and they give you.
Yeah,
It's crisp and fresh. He looks at it.
that's for you, buddy. How much I owe you?
That was his tip
That was his tip. Yeah, what do I owe him?
for the pre-made suit and tux, and then the custom fitting.
He's
for
about to
you.
put the rest of his tip in that price.
Yeah, he is. We're gonna say like 2,000 gilla.
I'm gonna run another popper.
It's fine. It's fine.
Those are on the house.
Oh, you got any more? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna pay him.
Run your AU credit card.
Do I got an AU credit card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that. That's what I do then.
All right, you run it up. He's like, it's just gonna ask you a few more questions. It's 20, 25, and 30% tip.
I'm gonna hit custom.
He's watching you do this. He's physically holding it.
I already tipped him. What the fuck? Fine. God, Adam, you suck. Ever since
What?
you became a barista, I'm gonna hit 40%.
Ooh.
Yeah. What's that, like 400 gilla? That's a lot. That's a lot.
On
right?
top of the automatic gratuity that was factored in.
That was factored in, and him pumping up the price.
Yeah, but space economy's in the shitter. You kind of expect these things.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I was like, hey, go get yourself a, I don't know, steak dinner, buddy. You deserve it.
Yeah, imported steak.
Yeah, go get
All
yourself
right,
one of them fake steak dinners.
Oh, thank you, sir. Very generous of you. Very generous. You hold on to those poppers. Enjoy them.
Oh, thank you. Are you like my drug dealer now?
Do you want me to be your
It's
drug
just like a thing. I'm not on side 3 often, but when I am, I could come back here, right? We'd be cool. We'd be cool, right?
Oh no.
He winks.
Cool. Holden thinks that's pretty cool.
Sweet.
God.
Holden's drug addict arc.
What a low class drug to get from such a high class place.
Yeah, but
I'm like, you could buy them yourself.
You really could.
I love the idea of this is like Holden's first like dalliance with a drug, so he doesn't know that he could just buy them himself.
Yeah, it
so
feels
this guy's
super
gonna
illegal.
upcharge him so much.
hell yeah.
Wow, love this.
You guys are on your way, taxi ride back. All of a sudden, Isaac is fiddling with his tie while looking around. I've never. Well, I haven't been here since I was like a kid. Is it? He looks at you. Is it? Has it always been like this?
Oh,
War. He's kind of talking about, very noticeable. Again, general grayness about everything.
definitely is a lot different now. To tell you the truth, I haven't always been around here.
Yeah, I imagine you're not really welcome back here.
Oh,
Hell, I imagine I'm not either. Well, then again, I wasn't on a roster as an active combatant ever. So they probably
yeah,
don't
you were like
know.
14. Come on.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Arrest
nuts.
you for being a 14-year-old? I'd be arrested a long time ago.
Mad Gun, are you doing well?
Ugh.
This is Isaac noticing you probably zoning out.
I'm awake.
We were walking. I'm awake. Been awake the whole time.
That would be insane. What the fuck?
That's all in character.
hell yeah.
I'm awake. Yeah, we're walking. Holy shit.
I knew you were, buddy. I'm awake too, actually.
You're double awake. You're twice as awake as everyone else.
I haven't been awake in years.
Yeah. You feel like you're 20 again. Just got commissioned as an officer under Garmazabi, ready to serve.
How did I get in this suit?
Maga, you're crazy.
You get to the taxi stop, get in the taxi, and taxi starts, leading you through toward where the gala's gonna be. The taxi arrives outside the little gala, and there's other cars here, a lot fancier ones and stuff like that. You see people in tuxes and suits making their way into the party, and you see Tom like looking at his wristwatch, dressed up also in a fairly nice suit with an AU pin, looking around, looking for you guys.
Dude, we're gonna look so good getting out of this car. Tom won't even know what to expect.
I will say from experience, he's expecting much worse. This is probably the best that everyone together has dressed in a while. Usually there's always one or two people who are not well dressed. All right. He spots you guys stepping out of the way. Oh, finally. Well, hey, that Taylor trip seemed to be worth it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he really hooked us up.
All right, we're just gonna go in there, keep calm, play it friendly, play it nice, play it professional. Don't get too, don't talk shop too much. These are all like politicians and people with like tacit connections to politicians. This is kind of off the books. We're just making ourselves known, showing how thankful we are, all right?
I don't remember paying for this suit.
You okay, Mad Gun?
Yeah.
All right. I have a lot of confidence in you guys. Holden, you seem ready to go.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Been ready. Let's go.
All right. Okay.
Instantly gonna start talking to people. Just smoozing it up.
Cool. Immediately getting really buddy with people.
So what do you do? How are you going? Hey, I see you over there. I'm coming to get you.
Oh God.
Coming to get you. We're talking whether you like it or not. I've made eye contact. I'm moving over there. I see you trying to break eye contact with me.
You look like a guy with some kids. Tell me about your kids. Get over here.
I'm feeling a little thirsty, Adam.
A little thirsty? Well, there is an open bar.
All right. That's where I go.
You post yourself up at the open bar. The bartender kind of turns to you. What do you want, sir?
I want that bottle right there.
Bottle service, sir.
Yeah,
right.
I want the whole bottle.
He grabs the bottle and then hands it. Whole bar has been paid for already.
I fish my wallet out of my pants and I give him a tip.
He takes the tip and nods at you, and then reaches underneath the counter and pulls out a frosted, I'm assuming, whiskey glass.
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay. Puts it there. Would you like me to pour the first double?
Nah, I got it.
All right. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Will do. And then I tip the bottle back.
What? Just Ignoring the glass, the whole bottle. All right.
I mean, the glass is for later. You got to get the first couple. You know, you just got to come straight from the source, and then you drink the glass.
Adam's never drank fancy whiskey, and it shows.
Directly from the bottle. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't. I never came home from a hard day of work and took my 25-year-old Lefroy and just fucking threw it back.
Yeah, Adam's never worked a 12-hour shift at the ball busting factory.
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't done that. Well, okay, never mind.
Oh my God.
What?
You were talking about gay sex again.
I said
You were
never
thinking about
mind.
the ball busting part.
You had your balls whipped by some boy. Admit it.
Admit it? No. I would never admit such a thing on air, live.
Live.
All right. Yeah. Every episode of Feddie Scum's live, don't you know?
Everyone starts applauding. Chris had some applause. Or some laughter.
We love you, folks. But we do it every week. You guys. Yeah. All right. The party commences as you guys mingle about. All right. The very awkward, tense taxi ride for the other players ends eventually as Morgan, Rast, and Lone Star's taxi arrives through a warehouse district. Rast has to flash some papers, but y'all are allowed in. And then you pull up outside of a warehouse. Once you guys are out of the taxi keeps going, leaves. Well, if you two would follow me, man, I really expected you to be alone, but this is fine. Right over here. He takes you to the warehouse door.
All right. I fall back a little bit so I can talk to Morgan.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Morgan. Is everything okay?
What's it to you?
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, just mind your own business.
I mean, Rast is like a friend of mine. We go way back.
A friend of yours?
Yeah. You guys seem like, I don't know, did something happen?
I see the kind of person you are if this is who you're choosing to go to bed with.
What? Go to bed? I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It does that top secret thing where there's like a bed and it's on the ground and then the camera pans away to a fireplace.
I mean, it wasn't a bed. I mean, what?
I mean, like who you choose to be around.
Oh yeah, of course. What?
I don't think you know him quite as well as you think you do.
I mean, I don't know. I know him pretty well.
All right. He turns around. All right, Lone Star, cover your eyes.
Okay.
And you hear like, you know, the metal of the door being like pushed apart as the engines engage and the
I'm like walking in the opposite direction now.
No, over here. Oh, follow my voice.
Oh.
Marco.
All right. That's good.
All right, open your eyes. And before you in this hangar is it is something you don't recognize. Something that's very Gundam-like, already in your custom colors. Here.
Wow. It's even in my custom colors.
It's cutting edge. Do not ask the favors I had to pull to get this. Quite a bit.
Wow, this is amazing.
It's the MSZ000.
Whoa, the Miss Zoo.
One of only 3 in existence.
Wow.
Did I get the color scheme right? I couldn't remember if it was orange or red. Or an orangey red.
It's orangey red. It's perfect.
I'm glad
Thank you,
like it.
Rast.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
at that, like, Ras clears his throat a little bit. So of course this is all above board on my end, but you didn't receive this. You received some other prototype. Don't worry about it. And it was an equal exchange, you see. He winks. We'll be taking the Rick Diaz, the trash mobile suit you were piloting, in exchange.
Sounds like a deal.
All right. He's pretty happy about that. I'm glad you like it. My men can handle loading it on board and unloading your old mobile suit. So don't worry about that, or let Tom, your captain, know that that there's no price attached. This is on the goodwill of the Axis fleet.
Seriously, Rast, thank you so much. This is awesome. One of the people here, who's, you would assume they're wearing like a regular like civilian jumpsuit for cargo stuff, but they walk up to Rast Marco with the checkboard, and Rast like takes it. It's like, all right, I have to see to some of your other munitions first. Make sure everything's in order. I'll be right back. Okay, don't leave. All right, sounds good.
All right, you are left to admire
wow.
your new machine. And Morgan, you are also left here. with
pretty cool, huh, Morgan? That was pretty cool what he did for me. Pretty good friend. I'm just staring at her now the whole time.
She's just staring back.
Pretty cool of him to do that. That's like a friend thing. Glad I can rely on him.
And
I'm just saying, he's a good dude. What's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
I just think there's a misunderstanding. Maybe you've got the wrong guy.
The wrong guy?
I mean, he didn't recognize you. Yeah, maybe it's someone else you're thinking about.
I'm gonna need you to hold all the way up with that, okay?
What?
See, what you don't understand is there are things that happen before you knew people. And let's just say, once upon a time, Rast and I knew each other very well, or so I thought. And let's just say...
But he didn't recognize...
I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say that I stuck my neck out for some sniveling little guy who I thought needed protecting. Politics, semantics, let's just say when push came to shove, that person that I protected from getting his ass handed to him all the time didn't even recognize that. And I was betrayed. I was betrayed by somebody who didn't even remember me.
Yikes.
So I've been steaming. I've been stewing. And I've been thinking about what I was going to do all this time when I saw him again.
How sure are you that you've got the right guy?
I reach into my pocket and I pull out a photograph of our crew. And it's faded and it's folded up, but there's no denying who's in that photograph. And I hand it to him.
Yep, the super cute one's Rast.
Rast is on his way back. Right, sorry about that.
No, here, take this back.
No, why don't you show your very good friend what I just shown you?
I don't know if now's a good time for all of this.
Right, so once we have, I just need a signature here. We'll start moving everything on board the Saint Sebastian. He hands you the document to sign. He notices you're holding something. He's not gonna ask for it, but it's up to you. Your call.
All right, I sign the document, write a little question mark on the picture of Rast.
Oh, okay.
Attach it to the clipboard and hand it all back to him.
He takes the clipboard, looks at the picture, suddenly looks a bit more nervous and worried, looks at Morgan, looks back at the picture. Lone Star, I will have this moved over in a bit.
I'm gonna put my hand on my piece just to be intimidating right now.
Yeah.
All
he's,
right, how about we all just go somewhere and talk for a little bit?
Actually, I was going to ask you to meet me later. Just you, Lone Star. If that's okay.
How about now? How about we go now?
And you leave Morgan here?
Morgan, you know the way back, right?
I wouldn't do that.
Morgan, I wasn't lying when I said I don't remember you. I still don't, even with this in front of me.
We're gonna do this now, right in front of Miss Zoo.
Okay.
He hands you back your photo.
Okay.
Now, the Saint Sebastian has one more day in port here, and I would like to spend it with Lone Star if you do not mind.
Okay. But I'm gonna see you again.
He looks nervous about that and, starts heading away. All right.
I might live, but I don't forget. We've got a score to settle, you and me.
I see.
I tip my hat and I walk back to the shuttle or whatever we
Taxi
arrived
shuttle
in.
thing.
Yeah.
Sure. And you head back to the Saint Sebastian.
Oh my God, what was that about?
I don't know.
How come you were all nervous with the picture?
I don't remember, but it's me in the picture. Look, there's a
Interesting.
lot I don't remember. People were fucking around with my head,
Yeah, I know.
Look, let's just... I didn't go exactly how I wanted it to go, but there is kind of like this fair going on, just like a few blocks. Do you want to go to the fair with me?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right.
Let's try to forget about this for now.
Yeah.
Again, because your brain and stuff.
Not that funny.
Sorry.
All right. At the party. We are at the party proper. The gala. Holden, you still chatting people up?
Yeah, I probably talked to at least half of the people in this room. I'll be mid-sentence talking to someone and then answer someone next to me and just switch the conversation over.
All right, give me
Oh.
a charm and a politics, and I will give you a +2.
All right, charm 2, politics 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta roll under a 9. What the fuck? Got a 10.
All right, you're only a little overbearing, I would say. Just a tad, you're almost there. Everyone's vibing with you, kinda, when you come into a conversation, but then they realize that you're just going to be high-key the entire time, and it throws them off a little bit.
But I'm telling them I'm low-key the whole time. Did that
Yeah,
put
that
them at
also is
ease?
probably... That's probably doing the opposite, actually.
Thankfully, you don't overstay your welcome because you keep jumping to the next person pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's what I'm conscious of, and that's why I'm so low-key. I'm hey, I'm low-key. I'm low-key. You're low-key.
Tom, you go to talk to someone and you realize afterwards it's Tom. Holden?
Hey, Tom.
Have you been talking to everyone?
Not everyone, about half of everyone.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, good job, I guess.
All those people on that balcony, I haven't touched it up there yet. I'm gonna start going up the stairs.
Hey, wait, no, hold up. Look, I was gonna go find you in a second. I gotta go talk with some of the big movers and shakers in terms of donations to the AUG.
Schmoozing
So
it up.
I'm gonna do that.
What's that word called? Not schmoozing. What are you? You're
Rizzing?
No, you're not rizzing. What the fuck?
Riz Master.
No, you're a brown noser. No, not brown noser. What's it called?
No. No.
I don't remember. What do you?
Schmoozin will be fine.
Networker.
We're good with smoozin.
Yeah,
I like that more
schmoozin'.
than
Schmoozin'.
I like that more than brown noser. Yeah. So I'm securing our independence as an organization to fight probably the biggest fascist takeover that mankind has seen up yet to this day.
My man.
We can call that schmoozin if you want. But I'm gonna be going and doing that. I just need you to keep an eye on everyone while I go and
Yeah, I'll schmooze down here.
Yeah,
We'll play
all right,
both
yeah,
sides.
just look. It looks like Isaac might be a bit heated, and I don't fucking know where Matt.
Isaac?
I can't find him.
I'm gonna look around. Where is Isaac?
Just handle that.
Isaac!
Okay? And then he pulls off. All right, you look around, and eventually you find Isaac. He is he seems to be upset.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
He's in a conversation with like 3 or 4 other guys. He's in the circle. Of
Have
this
I
little
already
conversation.
conversated with these guys?
You have not. This is on the opposite side. You haven't made it around here yet. So you haven't quite conversed with these people.
So I don't have any dirt on them. Fuck.
As you get into the conversation, kinda, you know, close enough to hear, you hear what they're discussing, and you know, it's clearly business talk, not exactly politics. These are men of industry of some kind. And they are speaking amongst themselves, and Isaac is kind of here. There are a few other people also not talking, gathered around, because this is the kind of, like, you know, public, like, oh, I'm flaunting my shit kind of thing. So I don't mind if someone hears it. But yeah, kind of talking like, well, I certainly hope the AU turns out to be beneficial in this partnership. The Titans certainly aren't turning a profit every quarter for us, but I'm afraid it might be a bit of a letdown, like the 1-year war was. Talk about a bad ROI. And like the business types laugh. Oof. And yeah, Isaac's a little fuming, and it looks like he might say something as you arrive. So.
Oh. Hey. I wanted you to meet my friend Mary over here.
Okay, sure.
She is literally way across the room. Mary!
Hey, maybe you shouldn't yell like that.
Hey.
We're supposed to be keeping it low-key, right?
I am.
Low-key?
I am. Low-key. Yeah, you're right.
Low-key. Yeah.
Man, those guys weren't there. I heard what they're talking about. That's fucking infuriating. That's why I haven't talked to them yet. I haven't even tried to talk to those guys. That's because they're bugs.
I can't believe they live here. They this is their home, and they're talking about it like that. It's just...
Hey, there's assholes everywhere. You know? Can't expect everyone living in Xeon to be not a bitch. Look at those guys. They're bitches. I'm saying that a little bit too loud. Look at them. They're fucking bitches. Look at them.
A few people notice her like...
One turns around. Huh?
That one's got a cane. He can't even fucking walk.
Looks down at his cane.
Or it's fashionable. I don't know. Look at him.
Huh?
All right, Mad Gun, how far in are you?
That bottle is empty.
Wow, okay. Have you asked for another drink?
No, I'm having a glass of water before I have another bottle.
That's responsible.
Okay.
Smart thinking.
That is pacing yourself in a weird way.
One bottle of liquor, one glass of water.
That's a glass of water.
I'm sure other people at the bar have either noticed or have come to talk or something.
Oh no, someone has come to talk to you. This is a guy, he's not as old as you. You can imagine while you were like, you know, a little further in your age in the 1-year war, that this person was probably, you know, just coming of age during the 1-year war. He looks to be like a bodyguard, and he kind of shows up like out of nowhere. Maybe someone tattled on you, Mad Gun. Maybe someone thinks you're having too much.
I would like to see him try to stop me, Adam.
The bartender sits at the bar next to you as you're nursing that water specifically, but before another bottle is given to you. That was a whole bottle. What was the year on that?
It had a year?
This isn't cheap stuff. Of course, it's been aged a certain amount. You know, the host was gracious enough to outright buy the bar and tell the bartender here that anything any guest wanted would be, you know, comped. I don't think he expected someone just to grab a bottle.
Do you just want me to pay for it then?
I think I want you to leave, sir.
I don't think I'm getting up.
Uh-oh.
Well, he gets up and puts his thumbs in his like waistband, and moves his coat moves his coat to the side to show that he is armed with both a pistol and a taser.
All right. Adam, I make a quick reaction to grab him by his neck and slam his head in the fucking bar.
That's the noise he's going to make when you slam his head in the bar. All right. Yeah. This is some grittish fuck shit. Grit and fight.
I needed a 10. I rolled a 7.
Yeah, you suddenly grab him and slam his fucking head against like the glass topped bar, and it like shatters.
Oh my.
And then he pops back up for a second, and you don't think he's going to go down, and then he goes "Yeah!" and fucking passes out. and the fucking room is dead fucking silent. Holden, you spot Mad Gun as soon as he does this. As soon as he grabs the guy's head and slams it into the fucking...
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna turn out.
Holy shit.
Mad Gun just fucked up Richard. Oh, man. His kids are gonna be so disappointed.
Of course, you already talked to the security guard. Oh, we should get over there, right? We gotta get over there.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Hi, Mad Gun. How are you doing?
Mad Gun, we gotta go. We gotta leave, and we gotta pretend like we left early.
Yeah, we're security. Sir, we're escorting you out of the party.
I didn't do
And
anything. Put me back.
No,
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
That was definitely something.
That was a little oopsie on your part. No one cares that much, but we're gonna escort you out anyways.
He started it.
Bartender went for the road. The bartender pours a glass, and Isaac hands it to you. We gotta get out of here.
I take the glass.
Okay.
I'm going willingly.
All right, and then I imagine y'all make a good show of like, almost pageant waving, like, we got it, folks, we got it.
No one liked Richard, but you didn't have to fuck him up that bad. Let's go.
You hear murmurs from the party, and it's like, Richard is a bit of a dick. Always starts fights when he has to throw people out.
Oh God.
All right, you hop into the taxi. On your way back to the ship, I assume you get a call on your comms from Captain Tom. Hey, talks are over. Where the fuck are you guys?
We turned in early. We wanted to be sober when we went to bed, so we'd be tip-top shape tomorrow.
All right. Well, that's very responsible, you guys.
You know us, always responsible.
Oh, sorry, there's this drunk guy at the bar. I think he fucking broke the bar. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, one whiskey neat. All right, well, you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow then, I guess.
Yep.
Pull over. I gotta piss.
It's an automated taxi. Holden, you have to tell the taxi to pull over.
I'm gonna put $1 in the stop.
I got some money to stop. It makes sense that it would, though.
No.
For automated taxis.
Yeah.
All right, it pulls off to the side. Stop mode engaged. 30 seconds.
Ah, fuck! I'm gonna get some dollars out.
I just open the door and just stand on the street and piss.
I'm gonna keep feeding some dollars in. 30 seconds added.
This is way more than he usually drinks, right, Holden?
I mean, come on. I mean, maybe.
I know you know him better than I do, but I've known him for a while, and he hasn't been this fucking drunk.
Write my name.
I've seen him this drunk. I guess just not this early.
Is it a little C or is it a big C? Fuck.
Look, Isaac, I'm sure he's fine.
He's having trouble spelling his last name.
There's no C in my last name. That's the best part.
I'm gonna put another $1 in.
Oh God.
Another 30 seconds added.
Isaac, it's not our. It's Mad Gun. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Have an intervention or something?
I thought that takes like at least 10 people. Everyone knows that.
Well, we have at least 10 people. We can have an intervention.
10 people who know Mad Gun.
I climb back into the taxi.
God damn it! He looks at you, pretty seriously, Holden. A lot of determination in his eyes.
I'm just gonna nod real quick and turn around and let the robot take back over the taxi.
Isaac sits back. Right. Well, I guess that was kind of fun.
Oh,
I had a good time.
You arrive. The shuttle drops you off back by the docks, and you guys get back to the ship just as Morgan's being dropped off
by her automated taxi.
Hold on, Adam.
Yeah.
Near the docks are probably bars, if I'm not incorrect in this statement, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
All right, I know where I'm going.
Where is he going?
He's going to Slippery Pete's. He's been going there every day. Haven't you noticed?
What?
Well, since we
He's
docked.
been going to a bar every day at the dock.
Just since we docked. Come on.
All right, Morgan, you are here now. Your taxi pulls up and opens up. You step out, you see a very drunk Mad Gun staggering, I guess, in the direction of a bar.
Slippery Pete's.
And you see Isaac and Holden following kind of hesitantly. I guess Isaac's following, and then Holden is probably wanting to break off, potentially.
Come on. We don't have to follow them. There's just a bunch of old people in there. They just talk about stuff and say dirty jokes. Come on, let's just go back to the ship.
All right. Oh, hi, Morgan. How did your stuff go?
I'd rather not say.
Where's Lone Star?
Yeah, where is Lone Star?
Is he okay?
Did you guys leave him?
He seemed occupied with some questionable paramour.
He's got a girlfriend? Weird.
I didn't say anything about a girl.
Oh. Well, you said questionable? You think it's something to worry about?
It's none of my fucking business.
All right.
You seem kind of down in the dumps. Are you good?
Ask me that in a little bit. I think I'm gonna go follow that old fella you guys have hanging around you.
Okay.
Keep an eye on him. He's already had a lot. All right?
Don't let him drink any more bottles if you can. I don't know.
I don't look out for anybody anymore, but okay.
He'll be fine.
It's fine.
Holden, you and Isaac are left there, I guess, outside of the ship in your suits. As Morgan follows to the bar Mad Gun went into. Okay, we have to do something, right?
Yeah, I guess. Just not right now. I don't want to do it right now.
All right, fine. Tomorrow, maybe.
Tomorrow,
later today.
come on.
What do you... Your schedule's so busy.
I mean, yeah, we're fucking fighting a war, okay? Why don't we wait till after the war?
That seems like the safest option.
Oh my god.
No, we'll do it. Let's not put a time. Let's I don't know, it just feels weird. It feels weird, telling Mad Gun what to do. I don't know, it feels weird. He's our leader, he's my captain.
We can't just let him do that to himself, I'm not gonna just let someone be that self-destructive again, all right?
It's gonna click for Holden, kind of where Isaac's coming from. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're right.
He kind of exhales, happy that you're finally on the same page.
Let's nip it in the bud.
All right, good. We're gonna cut to the bar.
Yeah, back at the bar.
Yeah, the
Cut
bar.
to the bar. Mad Gun, you're at the bar. You have another bottle?
No, I'm not at the bar with another bottle. I'm at the jukebox trying to get it to work.
Okay, Morgan, you entered the bar. It's as kind of as you overheard Holden describing. It is a lot of older people. It's not a happening bar. Everyone's just kind of sad drink hours. A lot of alcoholic dock workers who should have retired 20 years ago. And Mad Gun is fucking with the jukebox. Mad Gun, what's the problem with the jukebox that you're having?
It stole my quarter, but I didn't put a quarter in it.
Oh, okay.
I only thought I did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go put some music in.
All right. Yeah, Mad Gun's right next to you then as you hit this, go up to the jukebox.
Damn thing stole my quarter.
Dallas, what's that really fucked up song?
Raisin toast?
I was thinking about the tequila whatever song.
Wait. Oh, Straight Tequila Nights by
Yeah,
John
I'm
Anderson.
gonna play that song. Yeah.
It's K13?
K13 is her favorite song.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you put it in that quarter because you see that it doesn't have one in there already. I'm assuming Mad Gun kind of makes room for you so you can make the selection.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put in extra money for him because I think he needs that.
Morgan, is Morgan a sitting at a table with in the corner kind of cowgirl?
Yeah. I don't talk to people. I'm not gonna sit at the bar.
Gotcha.
That's none of my business.
A waiter comes out, asks you what you'll be having.
Whiskey. Neat.
Make it 2.
All right, one tab or separate or?
I just put my card on the table.
Oh yes, sir. Takes that. Puts up the tab. Comes back in a little bit with 2 whiskeys.
I take the glass and I hold it in my hand and I just put my head on the table.
People just aren't who you think they are, you know?
Morgan, it seems like Mad Gun fell asleep.
Yeah, that's fine. Grass Marco, I don't care if you're friends with my friends. You're gonna get what's coming to you one day.
That's that medium.